Hi guys, my name is Hannah Uhde and I am a sixth generation Montanan and a local artist. I got my bachelor's degree from MSU and went on to get my master's in fine art in Cyprus. I developed my style of painting, which my mentor really helped out with. He taught me to take a lot of risks and to always kind of paint out of the box. You have to learn the rules to know how to break them. One of the reasons why I love and support the Emerson is because they are inclusive to everything. They have so many different facets of the arts. They have classes for children. There's piano music flooding through the halls. You can visit their countless galleries. I personally have had one solo exhibition there with my abstract figures. And I participated in a group show, which was amazing to bring a whole bunch of artists together working on the same piece at different times. And I was also a participant of the Quick Drawn Cocktails last year, which I know that this year's a little bit different, but I'm still going to show you guys some of the process pics of the painting that I chose to do for you. So even though we can't do it live, well, I'm going to try to give you the best that we can. So the piece that I am putting up for the Quick Draw and Cocktails event is taken after this black and white photo of my husband's grandfather, Edson Virgil Wilcox, and his brother Howard, taken probably in like 1919, 1920, before, if not during Prohibition. And what I love about this photo is the history behind it. And, they're sitting in front of a sod house. So basically what I try to do with my artwork is that I take something, that has some origin so I can have my originality show up in a piece and then put my artistic style. Okay, so I start a piece with a really loose sketch or outline. I cannot reiterate it enough, the importance of life drawing. And it doesn't matter if you do sculpture, paint, if you weld, it is intrinsic to being able to carry on your artistic endeavors. That being said, I do normally start with an underlayer wash, but I decided not to for this because that way you guys can see the difference of the background and the figures a little bit better. It gets a little bit muddy, blurry in the beginning. So I start blocking in colors and then I basically push and pull my figures and the background to create an environment that they actually live in. I don't want them just sitting pasted on top of something. And then when I get towards the end of a painting, I start using the colors to create movement and flow throughout a piece. There's repetition throughout. You want your eye to follow different parts around a figure. You want the glasses to almost look like they're going towards each other to cheers. And a lot of times I do finish by throwing paint, but this is one where, I got to this point and I felt like it was finished. What you'll see a lot of times in my artwork is not photorealism, but you'll see movement and feeling. I play with color a lot. I don't always work in lines, I work in blocks of color. And I love, showing the emotion and movement in a piece. Like I mentioned before about history, I love that the Armory kept the integrity of the original building and paid homage to its architect, Fred Fieldings Wilson. Fred was a brilliant architect who designed the Armory and the Emerson both and touched much of Montana and Bozeman, including the Rialto, the Ellen, and the Baxter. One of my favorite pieces is Fred rolling in the Royce, a classic image of Fred in one of his cherished cars. I was able to basically carry on local storytelling throughout the Armory with depictions of the 1950s MSU marching band all the way to the lovely gals at the 320 Guest Ranch. I think the fact that the Armory brought in a multitude of local artists really makes it a place of the people for the people, and I'm honored to be a part of it. And for anybody that's interested in more information about me or my artwork, you can find that on the auction site. And remember to bid online, you guys. Thank you.